Hello! It's Sunday, June 23rd? 23rd? I don't know. My days are blending together. Let's just say it's the 23rd, even if it's not. I'm hoping it is. I have a feeling that it is. So tonight I'm going to dog sit. So I just thought I'd get this vlog done before I go over there and dog sit. So, one of my, bosses in residence life has a 1-year-old pit bull, tiny pit bull. She's small. Her name is Luna, and she's the sweetest nugget on the whole planet, and I get to dog sit for her tonight for a few hours because my boss is at church. So I'm very excited. I love Luna very, very much, and I love going over to see her and hang out with her, and I'm so glad that I get to do this tonight because I was craving some animal time. So yeah, that's very exciting. So I'm not really up to, I'm not really doing much during the day on Sunday. I'm just kind of hanging out. I wish I could get off campus and get to church because our normal church services aren't available during the summer. But the nearest church is 20 minutes away, and the mass service is at 8 a.m. And that's so early in the morning. And that's the only one they have on Sundays. And I would have to get up and Uber immediately, which is kind of a lot. So I'm just watching a mass on TV or YouTube to try and make up a little bit for it. But that's my strategy for church when your church is not within walking distance and you can't afford to Uber $10 to $15 every time you want to go to church. We do have a chapel that's open 24/7, which is nice. So sometimes I'll go in there to pray, but that's not really, mass. So doing my best here. Don't really have a car. So today I just kind of lounged about. I read a lot. I wrote a lot. I'm getting back into the habit of writing. I did it a lot when I was younger. I think it was partially a coping mechanism because I would make characters that were like me who were treated better than I was in middle school and high school, which was, a way of escaping, and I know that now as an older person, but now I write actually for fun, and my characters are a lot more lighthearted, and the situations they find themselves in is a little bit more light and airy, so I really do enjoy writing. I'm getting back into the swing of it little by little. Reading a lot helps my writing prowess, so that's what I'm enjoying doing. I'll read for like an hour, and then I'll put on some music and write for like an hour, and then alternate. And I just got off FaceTime with my mom and my sister. My dad is currently on a work-related business trip to Pittsburgh, so he's going to also visit family while he's there, because that's where his family's from and where they are now. So shout out to them, because they'll be seeing my dad soon. And yeah, so he's going there, so it's just my mom and my sister, and they were just hanging out with my dog on the deck, and my dog is getting old, guys. She has so much white fur. She's a Cavalier King Charles, and she has so much white fur around her eyes where her eyes are red, red-furred. She's getting old and gray and grizzled. But she's still a sweetheart. That's why I like going to hang out with Luna, because Luna is only a year old, and so she has all of the puppy energy, and she's young, and she'll be around for a long time, which is really great. Mags is getting up there. She's 9. We've had her for 9 years. We got her in February of, I was in 5th grade, so I would have been 12, so 2011, February of 2011. She was born in 2010, which would make her 9. Going on 10 in December. So that's very exciting. Or maybe we got her in 2010 and she was born in 2009. One of the two. I forget. She's old. Anyway. So Cavies typically live 12 to 15 years, and she's 9. Going on 10, so she's getting up there in the realm of she's a senior dog, which means she's getting gray and grizzled, and she can't go on walks for as long as she used to, and she's just a cutie pie. But we just lost our cat, so I'm hoping she sticks it out for at least 3 more years before she goes. But you never know, animals are fickle, especially when they get older. They can have problems that you don't necessarily foresee. Yeah, so I'm going to hang out with Luna, and I'll probably bring a book and my laptop, and just do some more writing and reading. Very exciting, I know. I have to start planning my presentation we do bi-weekly presentations in my lab, and I have to start planning my presentation, but I haven't really done a whole ton since the last lab presentation that I had, because my flies haven't closed yet, which means I haven't, come out of their pupal stages, and I've just been doing a ton of reading, so I'm going to talk a lot about what I've been reading and some of the, web searches that I've been doing, but that's not really data that I've come up with, it's data that other people have come up with. Some of it is stuff that I found. Basically, I found out that my protein is similar to a lot of proteins that are found in SSOs, which are sperm storage organs in the female. And because of that high similarity, it's about 50%, and every percent similarity above around 30% is significant, and mine are at 50. So that's very interesting. I'm going to do some more dissections. Hopefully later I have like one more dissection to do to confirm something, and then that's really it, and then I'm just going to show pictures of those dissections again, and talk about what I've been reading, basically. That's my plan for my presentation, which is just not very exciting, but, it could be something, worth talking out and talking to other people about. So that's what I have this week basically going on, is doing that presentation on Thursday, and that's it. And then next week, I think next week is, so like this week I'll have that to do, and then the week after, this upcoming week, is July, I'm pretty sure. This is what happens in the summer. All the days blend together. I never know what week it is. I don't know how long I'm here for. I have no idea what's going on. But that is, I think, the week that my professor is away, because I think it's the week of July 4th. And so I think I get a week off from lab meeting and presentations, which is nice. And I may have been offered a job working for my boss at the post office in the afternoons. But, we'll see how it works out, which would be nice, because then it would give me something to do in the afternoons. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. I'm off to dog sit for Luna, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with a little bit more exciting stuff that's going on. Bye!